Let's face it, job hunting in 2025 won't be fun. But I've got good news for you. We're better than last year. If I were to estimate pre-pandemic job search levels as 100, last year was a 10. But now we're at 20. Still not great, but hey, better than last year. Today, I'm sharing a job search survival guide that will help you not just survive, but thrive and outsmart the competition in this tricky job market. First things first, mindset matters. Yes, the job market isn't amazing, but wallowing about it won't land you a job any faster. Reminds me of the saying, worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but won't get you anywhere. That's exactly what a negative mindset does. Instead of worrying, focus your energy on what you can control. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow. As Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. And we're here today to get better. Too many people stay busy during their job search, but don't get results. Does that sound familiar? Maybe you've sent hundreds of applications, yet nothing clicks. That's because there are really only 3 things you need to focus on. One is building meaningful connections, or as I like to call it, BMC. 2 is preparing for interviews, practicing until you're confident you'll be able to perform. And 3, applying to jobs strategically, with a great resume, portfolio, or LinkedIn profile. If what you're doing isn't working, try something different. Remember Einstein's quote, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you sent out hundreds of applications with no interviews, stop. Focus on quality over quantity. And we'll talk more about that in a minute. Here's the hard truth. Job searching is a skill. And it's one too many people try to outsource to AI or someone else. But if you truly want to stand out, you need to put in the effort to improve yourself. Take resumes, for example. Don't just throw your resume into a scanner and tweak words until it's an 80% or higher match. Instead, take the time to deeply understand your achievements and tailor them to the role you want. The same goes for interviewers. Don't hope you'll do well. Practice. Rehearse until your answers feel natural. As the Greek poet Arcelius said, we don't rise to the level of our expectations, we fall to the level of our training. Practice builds confidence and competence. Why? Leave it up to chance. Networking is one of the most important investments you can make, not just for the job search, but for your entire career. I know. For some of you, networking feels awkward or uncomfortable. But let me ask you this. If you don't level up your social skills now, when will you? Networking isn't just about landing a job today. It's about what will help you climb higher and faster later on. Here are a few tips to make networking easy. 1 is start small and start where you are. Reach out to former colleagues or classmates. 2, use LinkedIn to build meaningful relationships, not just connections. 3, treat coffee chats like learning opportunities, not just job interviews. Job searching is draining. We've all been there, and that's why it's important to find support. Find an accountability partner, someone who will keep you on track and motivated. Also, celebrate small wins. Did you update your resume? Land an informational interview? Those are wins. And if you're stuck, don't hesitate to reach out to someone for help. Whether it's a career coach, mentor, or me, we're all in this together. Let's wrap up with 3 strategies that will give you an edge in 2025's job market. 1 is be a storyteller in your interviews. Don't just list what you've done, explain the impact. Use the SHARE method. Situation, hindrance, action, result, and evaluate. Which really means, how is what you said relevant to the company or the role? 2 is to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Use industry-specific keywords to increase your visibility to recruiters. And did you know that 87% of recruiters use LinkedIn to find candidates? 3 is tap into the hidden job market. Over 70% of jobs aren't advertised publicly. And in a market like this, more opportunities are being filled through networking, as the risk is lower when there's a relationship built. Build relationships with people at companies you admire and express genuine interest in their work. Remember, the job market might not be perfect, but with the right mindset, strategies, and effort, you can outsmart the competition. If you find this guide helpful, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who's also on the job hunt, and subscribe for more actionable career advice. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments or connect with me on LinkedIn. I'd love to help. Until next time, be focused and stay inspired.